So what sparked the rally this time?
Well, we called the timeout when we got down 17, and I give our guys a lot of credit. They found a way to hang in there, and it was very positive in the huddle. And I challenged them to find out or to whatever's left in the tank to leave it all out on the floor, and that's exactly what they did. They found a way to muster up some energy somehow. After getting home at midnight back to the hotel, and then coming out, obviously our legs were a little out of it, which happens in 3 games and 3 nights, especially when you get them at midnight. Probably the guys don't get to bed till about 2, and then you got to play at 5. So it was a short day today. I thought our bench gave us great production, and they were huge in that run we made. And then I thought Bryce's dunk and one really kind of changed the momentum, and then Abdul made some great drives to the basket. Just overall, really special tournament. 3 days, fight back 3 times, handling adversity very well. Hopefully taking some momentum now into the tournament.
How sick are you of having to fight back from double-digit deficits?
Well, it's not what you want, obviously, but again, one thing it shows you, one thing this week showed is it's never over. You got to keep battling, you got to keep fighting. We're down 17 points, and still found a way to get it done. And, this team has the ability to do that. We've got the firepower. Once we get the pace where we want it, we can score points in a hurry, and that's what happened. And I thought we really defended in the second half as well. I think held only 5, maybe 6 field goals in that entire second half, and scored 46 in the paint, and that was important when our shots didn't fall.
It seemed like when you guys were down double digits, McKay had a basket, and then on the very next possession for KU, he was able to get a steal and get a basket. It seemed like that was a spark.
Yeah, it was. That was a spark, and again, Jamil. Not many 6'9" guys can play the amount of minutes with the energy that he does, and it just have such an impact on the game. Changing shots at the rim, getting from end line to end line as quick as anybody on our team. It's fun. It's fun to have a guy like that that can impact the game in so many ways.
How does the second one compare to the first?
You know what? That's a great question. You always remember the first one. That was such a special moment last year. This week was almost like survival mode. You win the first one, you got to bounce back and put a game plan together. It's kind of how this league was this year. And now you play Texas, who's got their backs against the wall a little bit, playing their best stretch of basketball of the season. Now you play Oklahoma, who, in my opinion, is playing as well as anybody. And then now you get Kansas in the final. It was fun, to play in that atmosphere. The 2 best fan bases in the Big 12 Conference. And both going crazy when teams went on their respective runs. So it was a cool experience to go out there and play this one. I think exhaustion right now is playing more of a part than anything, but I'm sure it'll sink in here soon. But we got to bounce back now. We got to have a good preparation, find out who we play tomorrow, and get to work.
Right before the second half started, as Joey pulled the team together, what have you seen with this team coming together in the last 2 weeks? More vocal?
You know what? I don't know if I'd say that it's been more vocal. Guys have just found a way to go on runs with their backs against the wall, and that's the sign of a true team and a good team. Is you can handle that type of adversity. And it starts with your players. When you've got leadership like we have in that locker room, you can handle the tough times, and our guys proved that this week.
Fritz, fans keep saying what these runs that you go on a video game do to them. What leads up to them? What do they do?
Oh God, it's not good. I mean, it's stressful. But find a way to climb back. You get proud of them, and then you see what they're capable of, and they're going on that run, and then you start feeling good about it once you take the damn lead. But sometimes it takes a little bit too long to get that. To answer your question in one word, I guess it's stressful.
Last year, Abdul and Jamil didn't take great for a long run on themselves. What did you see from them and where they are in the last few weeks?
I don't think they could because of the NCAA violation, so it's not that those guys are being super. But they did see that, and they wanted to be a part of it, and they were huge parts of it. Abdul, may have played his best stretch of the season there when he was going out and getting his baskets. We had scored 46 and 22 in the paint, and that was huge. A night when our shots weren't falling. To be able to attack, and Abdul was a big part of that, and obviously Jamil played a huge part of this entire weekend.
How big is this for momentum going into the NCAAs?
It's important. I think the biggest thing it does is give us confidence. We knocked off three really good teams that are all well coached, and that's what gives you confidence going into the NCAA tournament. Hopefully our guys stay together and continue to play well.